So Libra, I was originally not going to do a reading for you specifically. I was going to do a collective air sign reading, but in a way, I've already done one for Gemini, specifically for them. They were one of the first ones that I did when I started doing individual signs, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do another for Gemini regardless. So I was like, you know, it's really not fair to not do one for Libra and Aquarius as well. And then maybe I'll just start with Gemini, right? Gemini will be the last and the first, sort of, so to speak. Because on top of that, Libra, energy is getting hot for you. If you don't already feel it, I mean, first of all, we as a collective have the full moon in Pisces coming up within days or hours. I don't know when this is going to post, Libra, because I'm doing it a little bit differently. So first and foremost, let's talk about that. Previously, I've said I don't care about becoming monetized or anything like that, or how many subscribers or whatever I have. I've changed my mind, Libra, because I'm a Pisces and I can do that, and I'm sure you understand, being a Libra, what that's like, right? Yeah, I can't stand the low quality of my videos after I upload them to YouTube. I'm gonna lose my mind if it doesn't get better. And I've tried everything else I can think of. They look fantastic. I look amazing on my phone and my iPad, but it looks terrible once it gets on YouTube, and I'm gonna lose it if that continues forever. I don't know if I can endure that. So please, Libras, like, comment, subscribe, please, so that I can get to whatever level. I don't even care what it is, whatever level I need to get like the super special, like, cool kid toys that apparently they give you. I don't know, maybe it's a myth, maybe I'm wrong, but I'd like to find out if it gets better than this. And, well, I mean, if I could monetize, then I could maybe buy some fancy equipment, and maybe that would fix my life. I don't know. But it's really annoying me. So, end rant. So for you, Libra, I'm not going to draw it out, but things might get especially heavy for you. We are moving into your sun sign at the end of the month, right? And Venus is going to enter into Libra at some point. I don't really have the date on that. And then we're having Mercury retrograde within a few days now in Libra. So I'm just trying to look up for you really quick since I'm not using my phone today. When does Venus go into Libra? That's last year. I'm sorry, Libra. You might not even care about this, but I kind of do now. To give you an idea, September 29th till October 23rd, okay? So obviously Venus being in your sign happens every year, but we're also going to have Mercury retrograde in your sign as well. So good luck, Libra. I am doing this reading in hopes that maybe some things will come out that will help you. First thing I have for you is a card I found on the floor. Now, this is from a previous reading. It is the Knight of Pentacles. And whenever I find a card on the floor for a new reading, when I'm getting ready to do a reading or during a reading, sometimes I take that as a sign for the current person or people I'm reading for. So, Knight of Pentacles. There could be something moving very slowly. I mean, certainly we have a lot of planets in retrograde, and Mercury is about to be there. So certainly there could be a lot of things moving slowly for everyone. You might need to really, well, I mean, this is already Libra right here. You might need to overplan, overthink, really prepare. You might be overly cautious about, let me look at this picture. Yeah, very interesting. So yeah, you might need to plan something, really think about something. I don't know when you would not do that. But on the flip side of that, there might be something that has been really slow to come in. Maybe you're waiting for something, maybe someone else is really slow, or something you want to happen faster is moving slower, right? This donkey, I believe it's a donkey, Libra. I mean, I don't know what the problem is. This is very amusing to me, Libra, that this is coming out in your reading right now. Because clearly there's a coin there on the ground, and I don't know, what is he doing? Sniffing it? Staring at it? I don't know what he's doing. But seems pretty simple to me. It's a coin, buddy. Maybe pick it up. I don't know. Take that as it resonates, Libra. So, because I know that Libras love special things, I got this new deck. It's just a little stupid, cheap little deck. It is cute though. Gypsy Oracle cards. I bought them so that I could get my Amazon order shipped to me for free. Faster, because I don't know. I'm sure if you deal with Amazon, you know what I mean. I had to spend $25. It was one of the things on my saved list. Added it to the cart. Boom, I got my vitamins the next day, overnight actually. So I spent extra money to get my vitamins overnighted to me because I needed them, because I've been working my ass off, Libra. And I need my vitamins or I'm gonna get sick. So I pulled from that deck for you already. Interesting that I just said I'm gonna get sick. The very first card, actually the first card I saw was Priest, Libra. And I'll come back to that in 1 second when I tell you about your channeled messages. I totally forgot. Interesting. So this is the Priest card. I'm not going to really interpret these too much for you. I think they're pretty straightforward. To me, this is similar to the Hierophant, and to me, with all of these things, this could be, well, it could be a number of things depending on how far off the radar you want to go. Okay, I'll just move on. Malady, you could be sick. Someone could be sick. Take care of your health. This one says sighs. S-I-G-H-S. And, you know, there's a rose on the ground. I actually associate roses with Libra. And I mean, clearly this woman isn't very happy. And then there's the Priest. I don't know. You can put those together. I feel like I should leave those up to you. Because if I interpret them, I'm just going to go off in a bunch of different directions, and I still have to come back to your channeled. Okay. So, channeling. I got the very first thing was a vision of a spiral staircase, which is actually interesting to me because I felt guided to use this deck for you, the Wisdom of the Oracle. I haven't pulled from it yet. I'm going to do that in 1 second. And this back here kind of reminds me of a spiral staircase, even though I think it's supposed to be a seashell. I don't know, but there's definitely a spiral quality going on there. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it crystal clear right now, but once it gets uploaded to YouTube, it might be just a big blur. Okay? It's not my fault, Libra. At this point, it's not my fault because I've changed everything. I researched and I looked into it, did everything I could do to get it to look better. So I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. So I saw a spiral staircase going up. I was looking up at it. And that was really it. It was kind of like a black and white, sort of dark. It was dark. And the staircase was black. It looked kind of like a raw iron, I guess. And then I heard, Oh God, what's the name of that song? I'm so glad I have my phone right here. It's Fleetwood Mac. And, what's this song called? Is that really the name? No. Oh, interesting. It's called Dreams. Is it? Is that really Dreams? Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry, Libra. I don't mean to be distracted and looking stuff up. Normally I would have this already, but I kind of jumped into this. Yeah, actually, I feel very, well, there's that. I could say that. The very first thing I felt when I started meditating, I gotta move already. This is just like temporary, Libra. I'm very makeshift. If you saw my setup right now, you would think I was really crazy. Because I'm basically living in a half-empty house right now. Anyway, the first thing I channeled with your energy was just like chaos. Actually, I felt like my brain was just gonna explode. Like, it felt like really confused. It did not feel normal. I don't know what that was about. I forgot about that because obviously I don't know what to say about that. But that's what it was, just like, what the hell is going on? Okay, exit. Try again. So I came back, it felt much calmer. I saw the spiral staircase, and then I heard, when the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Okay, so I think it's funny that the priest is coming out because the clean word in that song really hit me. I mean, some of you could just be cleaning. I don't know, but it feels bigger than that. And this priest is making me think it is bigger than that. So, you know, how many ways can you get clean? I mean, several, right? You can come clean, you can get clean, you can clean. I don't know. I had more thoughts about that before, and now I just kind of lost them. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I do think there is an emphasis on that because, no joke, I went driving because I usually do that. I'll meditate, you know, in stillness and see what I get. And I'll drive and I'll see what I get. And when I was driving, I'm not even kidding you, I had already got the when the rain washes you clean, you'll know. I already got that. And as soon as I said, okay, let me know if you have anything else for Libra, I saw, and maybe this isn't going to be weird to everyone, but it was weird to me, okay? I saw a vacuum cleaner sitting like at the corner of a road. Like someone had just put a vacuum cleaner out. I assume they were getting rid of the vacuum cleaner or whatever, like it was garbage, but like it was so weird to me because of the clean. The word clean really hit me. And then I saw the vacuum cleaner and I was like, shut up. So I don't know what that means. I feel like there's probably something there about, you know, taking something that was used to clean and getting rid of it. Like, so clean, right, that you actually get rid of the device that got you cleaned, or however you would say that. You get rid of what you got clean with, right? That's how clean we're getting. I don't know. I don't even know what that means, Libra. But, and then the final thing I got right before, because then usually I will, you know, I'll get ready. Like I was putting lotion on my feet, Libra. I don't know if you need to know that, but that's what I was doing. I was like, okay, so you know, now's your last chance, guys. Show me what else you have for Libra. And, shut up. I heard a voice, okay, a male voice, very loud, very clear, say, losers. Okay? That's what I heard. Once again, I feel like I don't really want to interpret this stuff for you, Libra. I feel like either you're going to know or you're not going to know. I don't know if that's you saying that to somebody else, if that's like, I mean, I almost feel like that could like trigger somebody. So I didn't like it. So I don't know who that's for or from, to, about, but I heard that and I was like, whoa, okay. So I don't know if that's like one of your guides or an, you know, an echo of a memory, or I don't know what that is. But anything else for Libra? Please don't make this be the only thing. Sorry, Libra. I'm trying to help, Libra. I'm trying to help. I don't know how it's gonna go, because I do think that there is a lot potentially that could be going on. So I almost feel, whoa, that's weird. I almost feel like, okay, that was a lot. Like I shouldn't even touch it, you know? Why do we have so many cards? Now I have too many, Libra, but we'll go through them. Interesting. Okay, the very first card out was Thinker. Do I need to interpret this? It's 44, which adds up to an 8, Libra. I mean, I almost just feel like it's telling me, yeah, this is for Libra. We heard you. We know you want one for Libra. Here's the Thinker. Here's Libra, right? I don't even know what to say. The next card is number 45, which comes right after that. And you saw me shuffling, did you not? And that is Time to Go. So, I don't really want to read all these cards, Libra, but... well, there you go. Knight of Pentacles, right? We got the Knight of Pentacles before I even started your reading because I found it on the floor for you. What does it say? Strategy, being analytical and logical. I mean, if that's not Libra, I don't even think you need to know what this says. But, you know, on the positive side, it says to look, and this is a good message for you, Libra, because I feel like you don't always do this. Look at what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple, and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Interesting, because I heard losers, right? I'm just going to read that. There's a bunch of other ones. Love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. So I don't know if you need that. We do have Loyal Heart here as the last card. Okay, so then we have Time to Go, Libra. I'm just going to try to rush through these. Yeah, obviously this means walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn or experience, endings or completion. You're at the end of one journey, you have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being, okay? Interestingly enough, the very next card is Yang, which is number 1, which is the beginning of a new journey, right? It's very interesting to me, Libra. So this is the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. I love that for you, Libra. Okay, so 49. Like I said, I'm going to try to go fast so that I can actually get into the tarot. Oh, I forgot to get my deck. I'm going to have to turn around and get it. I left it behind me. Okay, so the Observer card, I'm already familiar with most of these, but so this is about perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. So yeah, this is about that getting distance in order to gain a perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. So we go from taking action and having this this is so Libra. So we're like, yeah, we're gonna do it, we're gonna go, we're gonna start this new thing, woo! And then we go into observer mode and we start, I don't know, it just seems typical frustrating Libra stuff. But it does say to consider other people instead of just yourself, Libra. So that might be important. Because we do have the Loyal Heart card here, which makes me feel like there is somebody that you need to consider besides yourself. Someone who's loyal. Or somebody maybe you're loyal to. Okay, fidelity, loyalty, devotion. We do have the Priest card here who also speaks of that to me. So this foretells some sort of evidence of loyalty appearing in your life. Someone proving that they are faithful to you and that you will in turn commit fully to them. Okay, so this is about a commitment. There's a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. Okay. So putting this all together, Libra, I mean, it kind of flows, right? We have Libra thinking. Okay, I think it's time to wrap something up, to, quit, to move on, start something new. I think I did those in reverse, but interesting to me how much these two cards are actually alike in coloring. And they're right next to each other in numbering as well. So anyway, I don't know if you can see this, and you certainly probably can't see it after I upload it, but she is walking to a door and it's a little hazy, right? Seems a little scary, but we have this yang energy coming in behind that, right? This is that, the chutzpah, the fire, the courage, and the motivation, the inspiration. But for some reason, then we have this Observer card, which isn't inherently bad, but maybe that's what the Knight of Pentacles is about, right? Trying to tell you, like, okay, look, I know you're excited, and I know you're coming out of something or moving into something new, but let's observe and let's consider the whole perspective of it all. Which, I mean, we do have to do, especially if we're heading in this direction. Loyal Heart, I don't want to talk down to you, Libra, but, for any of you out there that don't realize this, in order to be loyal in a relationship, you need to, I guess you can define your relationship however you want with that other person, but in my humble opinion, that's what it's about. Like, it's no longer about you. It's no longer a selfish venture of life. Like, you have to consider how your actions and your decisions and your choices are going to impact someone else. I mean, if you care about that person, like, that's what it is actually about. So if that's what's going on there, then certainly I agree. Okay. Do I want to use, I don't know. What are we doing? You want dragons? I was gonna do, you want dragons? Alright. I don't know, I feel like you want dragons, Libra. I'm just following. Actually, this is crows and dragons. This is the Ravenous Dracon Tarot. We're going to use that. I think I have a hair hanging. I do. I'm sure that'll show up crystal clear on the camera. What was I going to say? Oh, yes. I also had to have tea. I had to have this t-shirt too, Libra. You don't even know what. It says tea and tarot. And it has like, I don't know, it looks like the sun card on it. You didn't even know what I had to go through for your reading. I had to rip my bedroom apart because my clothes are everywhere. Half of them are packed or not even here at my house anymore. But I knew I had this t-shirt, and so I had to find it. So I ripped everything apart finding this t-shirt. And then I was hearing tea, and I was like, oh, cool. So you guys made me find a t-shirt. And there's that Ace of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. So now I have to get tea too. So I had to make tea. I don't usually drink very much tea. Maybe that means something to you. I have noticed the last couple readings I did felt a very distinct throat chakra blockage, like deception, confusion, like people not taking action, not doing anything. So maybe for your reading I needed to be better spoken. I still feel like I have a little bit of a laryngitis issue. Okay, so we have these 2 cards coming out. Ace of Pentacles upright, Libra, with the 5 of Swords reversed. Interesting. What else do we have for Libra? We have for Libra. For Libra, please. What does Libra need to know? A couple more would be great. For Libra. I would like 2 more. Thank you. Chariot. What do we got here? Page of Pentacles in reverse, Libra. Oh, I got 2 cards here. Okay. Page of Swords and the Lovers. Interesting. All right, we got Page energy at the bottom of the deck, Libra. We have Death. So some major transformation. I mean, that's basically what I'm feeling here with that time to go. Something needs to really change in your life. And we do have the Lovers and the Chariot here. That kind of speaks to me of that like loyal heart energy. But we have 2 pages. So, okay, let's think about this, Libra. Clarify this 5 of Swords. Okay, well, off the top, Libra, I kind of feel like it goes along with the... Okay. Are you resurrecting something, Libra? Okay. This feels to... If I just get into a Libra headspace, which I can do because I'm Pisces, and we have that magical gift of being able to embody and shapeshift into whoever we want to be, if we want to. This feels to me, Libra, once again, this Pentacle, this Ace of Pentacles that I saw with the Knight here. Right, there's a reason this was on the floor, Libra. I feel like you have an opportunity, okay? But the 5 of Swords is in reverse, which is like, I'm feeling like, once again, I'm a little biased, I guess, because I'm like thinking in a Libra mind space, sort of, but this is what I felt, and that's why I started laughing. It's like, don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up. Like, that's like how I'm feeling, like in my head, or like hearing in my head, like, don't fuck up. It's like, I feel like I'm seeing like someone like walking a tightrope, right? Like, don't fuck up, right? So I feel like there's something like, like really delicate, something that you really need to like, or you think you do, right? Because I'm not that biased, Libra, that I buy into your mental space of believing everything is as difficult and dramatic as you make it out to be, Libra. But in your mind, I feel like you believe that you very well might fuck this up, whatever this opportunity is. I feel like Ace of Wands in reverse and the Death card, I feel like, once again, this could be reality. It could be reality. It could be, like I said, we're heading into Mercury retrograde in Libra. So I do feel like this could be some opportunity that, because we have two aces here, some opportunity that, well, it may be, I mean, let's just be real. It may be dead, done. It might be over. It might be Libra. But I feel like my card is creased. I do feel like maybe you are getting another shot at it with the Ace of Cups. I mean, Ace of Wands is, you know, passionate, it's fiery, it's, I want to say it has a time stamp on it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's like what wants to come out of my mouth. Yeah, fire is fleeting, right? Fire comes in, you know, it can roar on in and then go out. If you've ever made a fire, if you've ever tried to make a fire, you know, sometimes it's very difficult, and other times, you know, just spontaneously the whole state of California, you know, is on fire, right? And it won't stop. So I do feel like this is a fire that went out at some point. Or, I mean, if this is a job context, because I could feel, it kind of feels like a job interview. I'll be honest, with this Ace of Pentacles, like that could be a job, it could be money, but it could also be like, you know, something face to face where you would be feeling that, like, don't fuck up, don't fuck up. So I do feel like this could be something that you were really excited about in the past. You know, let's say like when you were younger, you applied for this job and it was just this great job that you really, really wanted. And, you know, they passed you by. Maybe you were too young then. Maybe you didn't have the experience that you have now. And maybe you thought it was done. But with the Death card, I mean, the Death card is about, like, you know, resurrection in a way. It's about oh my God, what's the word I'm looking for? Rebirthing something into something else in a different form. It's like something coming back as a different form. It's like reincarnation. And this Ace of Wands in reverse is being reincarnated into an Ace of Pentacles, Libra. So I do think that's where this Five of Swords is coming from. You don't want to sabotage yourself. You don't want to shoot yourself in the foot. You don't want to say you're very conscious. Like with that, what's that card? The Observer. You're very conscious of your words, how you're communicating, because the Five of Swords upright can be like sabotaging yourself. It can be only thinking of yourself, not thinking about others, not considering how your message is going to be received, and just, you know, like word vomit, right? So Five of Swords in reverse tells me that you're trying to be very conscientious of how you go into this situation, how you take advantage of this opportunity. And I guess that's why this donkey, which I can't help but think ass, right? Ass. The donkey's an ass, right? So you don't want to look like an ass, right? Right? I know that's right for somebody. No doubt. It's like basically crystal clear. 9 of Wands at the bottom. Yeah, Libra, I feel like you're going in. You're going in, I want to say for the kill. You're going in again, like you're trying something again. Whatever this is, or you're getting another chance, because the 9 of Wands to me is often another chance. Hierophant, it could definitely be a job. Could definitely be a job. Maybe. Ooh, with the malady and sigh card, maybe you lost an opportunity at something because you were sick, or somebody else was sick, right? Maybe you had to cancel. I don't know. Like, that makes perfect sense to me. All of a sudden, I'm like, whoa. And you know, you left somebody waiting for you, like, oh, seriously? Yeah, maybe you had to cancel, Libra, if you were sick. Or if somebody else was sick, like you had some kind of responsibility. Hierophant can also be like a responsibility. Ooh. Ooh, and I did see the milk and honey card. Ooh, TikTok. Oh my God. I didn't even look at that until now. TikTok. Told you, timestamp. Timestamp. Ace of Wands has a timestamp. The Ace of Pentacles is slower. Pentacles are slow. They grow. You nurture them. You care for them. They're more, that's like adult energy. To me, an Ace of Wands to an Ace of Pentacles is a progression. It's a growing up. But I did see milk and honey in this deck, which is interesting. It didn't come out, but I saw it, which is interesting because I have tea, right? And I take honey, not milk. I don't like milk. I actually hardly drink any milk at all. I think it's gross. I drink like almond milk, usually most of the time. Not a big fan of milk, but I do put honey in my tea. So that's interesting. Honey could be significant. I don't know. Anyway, let's move along. The Lovers and the Page of Swords. What else can you tell me? What's the Lovers? Don't do that. What's the Lovers? What's this Lovers for Libra? I know, yeah, that doesn't count, Libra. Holy shit. 6 of Wands in reverse, though. It came out reverse. That's like loser energy. Okay, I'm not taking because it's way too many cards, and it was my fault it came out, but I'm interested. Okay, thank you so much. Another reversal. 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Libra. All right, I'm going to need more information than that. Okay, all right. For some of you, we have the Page of Swords, okay? Page of Swords is about learning, researching. It's honest, straightforward communication, right? Very clear so that you don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Be very clear, right? Page of Swords. It can also be a card of like stalking, spying on someone, or like a delayed message. And if either of those are the case, I feel like you've wasted time. You've wasted time. You've wasted somebody else's time to make some sort of decision here with the Lover's card. The Lover's card can be a decision, Libra. And I know how much so many of you struggle with making simple decisions, Libra. But I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is, Libra. Decisions are not hard. They're not hard. They're not that hard, Libra. Whenever you are following your heart, your intuition, your heart, you cannot go wrong, Libra. I'm just going to say that. But yeah, with the 7 of Pentacles here, I want to say with this don't fuck up energy, this could also be like an energy of being overly cautious. Like if you did fuck up something in the past, like you don't want to repeat the mistake. You don't want to waste your time. So you could be doing a little overthinking, a little overkill, a little over researching. Like you could be overdoing it and, you know, overthinking yourself to the point where you are wasting time because you're so scared of fucking up, right? Of making the wrong choice. Maybe you did make a wrong choice in the past. Trying not to be mean to you, Libra. But every Libra I've known has struggled with making choices and decisions, like to the point of, you know, indecision. But then somehow, so often, when they did finally find the will or the gumption to make a decision, it was the wrong one. Wrong one. Yeah, and I've also, interesting that the priestess here, Hierophant, the loyal heart. I have known some Libras, more than one, who've struggled with loyalty. Not necessarily with being loyal themselves, but with understanding who to give their loyalty to. It's like, I don't know. I'm thinking of actually a couple Libras in particular who I strongly feel have a bad track record of being loyal to, like, the last person they should be loyal to, you know? Not all the time or whatever, but, you know, some of the time. Okay, Libra, I do feel like that could be what we're talking about here, because we have the Ten of Pentacles. You know, this is legacy, this is commitment, this is, you know, your happily ever after. Can be a card of marriage with the Lover's card there. I feel like this could be a choice about a commitment, and you might be really overthinking a choice here. And Page of Pentacles in reverse, honestly, Libra, honestly, Page of Pentacles in reverse to me is often a missed opportunity, a good opportunity. It's a pentacle, so, you know, there's real life value in it. There's growth potential in it, just like with the Ace of Pentacles. But when it's reversed like this, Libra, it is often, to me, a missed opportunity, something that failed to come about because somebody was thinking too much. They were stagnant too long. They were overthinking. They were too cautious. Let me get one more for this. But we do have the Chariot here, okay? So I'll clarify that in a minute. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Pentacles? The Hermit. Okay, what's the Ten of Pentacles? Oh, Libra. What's the Ten of Pentacles, please? I want something besides the Hermit. Thank you. Three of Cups. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, Libra. Okay. 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 There's maybe hope for you, Libra. Because the Hermit, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Swords, Libra, and the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. I just named all the cards, but the Lover's card is here. It was the first card out. You might have learned something, Libra. You might have learned a lesson, okay? That's what I'm immediately feeling here, is that you learned a lesson here about commitment. You learned a lesson here about overthinking, about, you know, about making the wrong choice, about how to reevaluate your methods or what you're putting into a situation. The Seven of Pentacles is all about like taking stock, taking inventory, like looking back on, it's, you know, basically we're talking like farming, right? So looking back on the seeds that you've planted, how are they growing? How are they doing? How would you like them to be different? So it's basically like looking back on something and trying to understand how you can do things differently, right? So it can be like learning from your mistakes. If you made a mistake, you know, if you didn't make a mistake, then you keep on doing what you're doing. But I do feel like we've made a mistake here, Libra, because we have an Ace of Wands in reverse with the Five of Swords in reverse, which tells me if the Five of Swords is in reverse and the Ace of Wands is in reverse, it tells me at one point in time, even if it was for a split second, they were both upright. So you had an opportunity, you had an Ace of Wands, something that lit your fire, something that got you excited. But then Five of Swords upright, you were selfish, you didn't consider that other person, you didn't, you know, you weren't thinking right about whatever was going on, you weren't seeing it right. Like the Five of Swords is a card of winning at all costs. So I don't know, maybe there was some sort of game mentality. It's also a card of mind games. So maybe there is some sort of like need to win. Oh, there it is again. There it is again, Libra. This winning versus losing. Like a need to win. But like that's like with tunnel vision. With tunnel vision though, right? Because you're not, what you're doing in the Five of Swords is you're sabotaging yourself. You're not seeing the consequences of your actions. And then that brings us to the center where we have to look back, Seven of Pentacles, on our actions and learn from them and change what we're doing and learn from the mistake, right? Hermit. I mean, Hermit is the card of, it can be a very dark place, but it can also be just going through something to gain the wisdom that you need to learn, you know, to learn the lesson, to learn what you need to learn. And I feel like you might have learned it, Libra. You might have learned it here. Because we're going from the Seven of Pentacles in reverse to the 10. So after the 7, we get to the 8, which is like focus, concentrated effort, you know, putting in the work. Yeah, like doing the same thing every day to get, you know, to the 9 of Pentacles, which is independence, self-sufficiency. You know, it's crawling out of any like dependencies upon others. It's being really comfortable in yourself, in your environment. Very stable, right? And then 10, like I said, 10 is boom, boom, you made it. It's one of the best cards in the deck, Libra, if you're not familiar with tarot, which I assume you are, but just saying. So 3 of Cups, I mean, that's celebrating. 3 of Cups is, you know, reunion, celebrating with your friends, coming together. I'm nosy, Libra. Knight of Swords. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Justice. Okay. Judgment. Fuck, Libra. Okay. Fool. Oh, I like this, Libra. That's nice. Okay. But there's some heartache. There's some heartache here over something. But I mean, then justice comes in. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's happening there, Libra, but there might be some heartache in order to get something balanced out. Something, I don't know. 3 of Swords can also be forgiveness or an apology. 3 of Cups. All right, what's the 3 of Cups? Kind of goes with the 3 of Cups for me as well, but okay, what's the 3 of Cups? Thank you. 4 of Wands. Whoo, shit. Shit, Libra. Three of Cups with the Four of Wands to me, like, with the Lovers, Libra. I mean, this could definitely be like coming together with somebody. I mean, I want to say engagement. Especially when we have the Priest here. I saw the Hierophant. Holy shit, Loyal Heart. The Lovers. And the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, all of those cards to me, Libra, like, scream like engagement. I didn't think we were going that far. Thought we were just learning a lesson. But maybe some of you are getting engaged. I mean, and if you are, I feel like it's good. I feel like you've okay. I feel like you have gotten clarity on something that ran amok in the past. Okay, let's wrap this up. What is the Page of Pentacles for Libra? What's the Page of Pentacles for Libra? Page of Pentacles. The High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. Well, I did see them underneath the deck when I was peeking. Nine of Cups, the Moon. Nine of Cups, the Moon. High Priestess. All right. What other cards? We have Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini. Sorry, I just felt the need to call off the signs in the reading. All right, Page of Pentacles. What is this, Libra? Because I'll be honest, it's hitting me right off the top. We have the Moon here and the High Priestess. Those can both talk about secrets, things being hidden. And the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups can both talk to me about, like, desires, dreams, wish fulfillment. So I'm not quite sure what that's about. You're like, maybe you're giving up on something you desired, giving up on a dream, or Hierophant. Maybe you're committing to it. But why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse, though? Four of Swords. Healing from it. Okay. I don't know. It feels dicey. It feels a little uncomfortable. It feels a little wrong, Libra. I'm not going to lie. Like, something feels wrong. Just because the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. If it were upright, I'd love it. Because that would speak to me about apologizing, healing, you know, doing something productive with your energy towards some sort of, I mean, deep, like, spiritual sort of a desire. But the way it is, I almost feel like it's like you're afraid of it, or you're repressing it, or obsessing about it, Libra. Oh, maybe you're saving up for it. Are you saving up for a car, Libra? Chariot, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords, World, Tower, Emperor, Empress. Okay, interesting. Let's just tell me about this Chariot, because this is little... I'm conflicted. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something about money. Something about tell me more. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Something about money, Libra. Eight of, like you're saving your money, you're focusing on your resources. With the Chariot, I mean, this could be anything. This could be a car. This could be, you know, being promoted. This could be, you know, very focused on your work. The Chariot can mean traveling. It can be moving. So, I don't know why the Four of Swords is here on the page. I don't know. This is weird. It's like you're of two minds, Libra. What's the Four of Swords? What's the Four of Swords? Why is it here? I don't want all those cards. Eight of Cups in reverse. The Hanged Man. Three of Pentacles. It's like, okay, Eight of Cups in reverse. What is happening? Nine of Cups again. What is this? Like making some sort of sacrifice, Libra. Needing, okay. Needing to take some kind of break, I'm assuming, from something. A time out to heal. Maybe you were sick. But meanwhile, Eight of Cups in reverse, it shows me that you're like going in circles, like you're coming back to something, which is kind of what I said here. You're getting another opportunity at something, a better opportunity actually, because it's a more stable, grounded, like, you know, realistic opportunity. It's not so passion based. This does kind of feel to me like Four of Swords with the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. This does feel to me sort of like trying to repress like your passion or something. I don't know. It's weirding me out because the Chariot's here, which is like going for it. I don't know. It's very weird, confusing. And the Wheel of Fortune's here. So, I mean, I feel like we're going for it. Eight of Cups. Yeah. I feel whatever's happening here, it's good. It's good. Three of Pentacles. We're on the same page. But we need to either change someone's mind or like make some sort of sacrifice here. There's a lot of threes. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I saw the Three of Swords. It could mean having to eliminate one person from a situation. I do have two queens here, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, but I kind of just took the Queen of Wands to be like your desires or your passions, and the Queen of Pentacles feels more like you focusing on your money. But I mean, it could be two different queens. Maybe one, maybe one you're putting in the effort with because you feel like, I don't want to call you, I ain't saying you're a gold digger, Libra, but maybe you feel like one is going to lead you to money. Maybe you feel like you lack money, so you need money, so you're putting effort into this one person because you think, oh, that's so gross. But And yeah, maybe you're sacrificing this other person, but not, I mean, in your heart, Libra, I feel like you're stuck on this. If that's what's going on, you're stuck on this 8 of Cups in reverse. You can't quite really walk away from this person. High Priestess, Queen of Wands. I mean, that's super, I mean, not only sexual, but like spiritual as well. So I don't know what to say, but if that's not the case, then I do feel like there's some sort of sacrifice that needs to be made, possibly to come on, to get on the same page, or maybe you need to move for this opportunity for your Pentacles. Maybe you need to come together, get on the same page, make a sacrifice. You know, like from where you live. 8 of Cups. It's in reverse, so I don't know. But yeah, maybe you do have to walk away from home, from, you know, from somewhere you've always known, from somewhere familiar, in order to, you know, Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, in order to turn the wheel in your favor. I don't know. I pulled way too many cards on this, and I still am not sure what is happening here. Originally, when I only had the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Chariot, this made me feel like we were overcoming some sort of financial obstacle. We were charging forward to, you know, rectify. I felt like it was echoing this, like some sort of opportunity in the past that, you know, burnt out. 9 of Cups again, with the Moon again, the 9 of Wands. I mean, I feel like that's exactly what, yeah, 2 of Pentacles and then Justice. And the Sun. I feel like there's something coming. There's something coming. 3 of Wands. I feel like something is coming in to balance something out, okay? If there was something that you lost, something that you fucked up, I feel like you've learned the lesson. You have progressed. You've gained some sort of wisdom. And now, boom, Chariot. You can run with that. You can make something of that. You can turn, if you are feeling like, you know, financially, like there's something like you don't have enough money or something like that, I think that's going to be overcome. There's going to be some way. There's always some way. I mean, you need to be not afraid to take risks, Libra. Trust me. I've been in situations so many times where like I didn't think I had enough money to do something, and I did it. I always do it. So I know that's me, not you, but trust me, you have to have faith. Didn't one of these cards say something about that? Like having faith? You are divinely directed. You are divinely guided and protected. And what's meant for you will never pass you by. I feel like that's what this is. What's meant for you will never pass you by. You can't fuck up fate. So this opportunity here, whatever it was, I feel like, sorry, I'm like slouching. Whatever it was, it's coming back to you. Justice, justice, justice. I saw justice like 3 times. That's your card, Libra. I feel like it's coming back into balance. And something is, I just heard Bring It On Home. Shit, I can't remember who sings that song. Yeah, I feel like something is coming back around. And I feel like with that Time to Go card and this skeleton here and this crow flying out of the skeleton's eye socket there, I feel like, you know, this is you, like, finally crawling out of, like, a carcass of some sort that you've just kind of been stuck in. I don't know, but I'm just getting that. I know that's really graphic and gross, but that's how I'm feeling. Like, it's like finally learning whatever you needed to learn. Something about loyalty, commitment, making good choices, stability. Yeah, and how to really take charge and make a decision and move toward it. I think that's what is happening here, Libra. And if that is the case, I am so proud of you. And I wish you a lot of luck with whatever is going on. If this isn't your reading, I wish you luck with whatever is happening for you. And again, I would encourage you, please, to like, subscribe, comment. That will up your chances of getting another reading from me. I forgot to say that. Sorry. I am going to be basing my readings for the signs on whichever one has the best viewership. And I'm going to run down and probably do like half the signs next month in between buying a new house and moving and doing whatever improvements needs to be made to both houses. Okay, so I'm gonna be super busy, but show me some love, Libra, and I will show you some love and get you another reading out within the next month. If not, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.